Okay, where can I put you? Just right here? Over here. That'll probably do it. Okay, cool. I need to do laundry. You were needy this morning. Oh, very needy. This is Merlin. He's a very cute muse. He's a Turkish... I don't know, something Turkish. Alright, so it is currently... What's the time? It's on my phone. 9:35 and the 6th of August. I got a few things on my list today to do. One is make this video. The other is to edit it, get it done before 1. Go to work, because I have some things I needed to finish up on work before I leave for a little bit of a getaway. I'll talk about that when I get back. And yeah, good morning. I'm gonna go eat breakfast. He's been sheeping. Oh, he wakes. I apologize. I need to go. That's about as much shots as you're gonna get of the family over at this house, because I gotta go. Alright, this is the best shot you're gonna get of me driving. I have a towel on the dash and it's leaning up against the towel. That'll work. I just gotta not turn too fast, because if I turn, then I'm going to fuck up the phone. And my phone's gonna go flying. I'm driving my pop's car right now. My pop's, I never call him that. I'm driving my dad's car right now. I do not have a car. I'm broke. I'm in college, dude. Every money that I've earned from my work, which I work 2 jobs right now, mountain bike camp counselor, and I work at, which is, I'll explain that later. Each of those jobs, oh! There. No! You gonna stay? But yeah, so a little information about what I'm doing right now. I make this commute like almost daily. I'm driving from my dad's house to my mom's house. My parents are in separate households. I try to even out that time best I can, because they both love me. So you need to, give them both time with their kid, per se. So I try to go back and forth an even amount of times, and whenever I feel like I'm spending too much time at one house, I'll go to the other, because I love both my parents. But one thing is for sure, though, is that I sometimes do spend more time at my mom's, because my computer's at my mom's. That's where I do a large percent of my creative work, like either music, sound design, editing, playing the piano. The piano's also there. So a lot of my creative stuff is done at mom's, and when I'm at dad's, I don't really have access to creative stuff, so I have to schedule around that. Don't fall over, please. I'm gonna break a little bit. Okay, good. Oh, I got bedhead right now. Also, when I'm at my dad's, my mom's is quite peaceful because it's just my mom and my stepdad, whereas when I go to my dad's, it's my dad's is my stepmom, and 2 half-brothers. So I try to give as much love and attention to the half-brothers as I can. They're both younger than me. And yeah, it's a crazy age gap. I am 19, Elliot is 10, I believe. If he's 9 and I called him 10, I'm a bad brother. And the little one was like born 6 months ago. So don't fall over, don't fall over, don't fall over, don't fall over, don't fall over. Okay, we're good. You were fine 2 seconds ago. You were fine. You were fine. No. God, the railroad, I knew it. I mean, I don't know if I have much else to say, and God, I'm getting tired of this phone falling over every 2 seconds, so I'm gonna wrap this short. So, oh my God, you know what, I'm just gonna go fucking right here. I'm gonna wrap this short, and I'm just gonna say, first world problems, can't put my phone on a dash, and you'll see me when I get to my mom's. All right, bye. All right, I've just arrived, and I see a car, my mom's car, and here she is as well. Hello. She's packing for the trip. Hello. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna be working. I just...
Because we're leaving at like 1.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
I know.
and you need to pack.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna eat breakfast here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna try to finish something before 1. I think I can do it.
You gotta pack too.
Yeah, I know. I will.
All right. Oh, I don't want to be late.
I know. Wait, real quick though. Mother. Get in the shot. Get in the shot. It's Mother. That's my mom. We're at work. It's like 10:15. I think I can do this in under an hour. I might not even clock in because, like, I'm just gonna be zooming through this. Okay, 1 2 1 2. Test. I don't know why you would need the computer audio. I'm just gonna be talking. By instinct, I test the computer audio. Just because when I'm playing a game, I want to make sure that I don't record a video where I don't get any audio. Because that's happened before. I just got back from work. I rushed through it. I can explain everything. One thing I realized that I've been doing completely wrong this entire time is the pop filter was almost on the microphone, and when it's like that, it like doesn't fucking work. So I've been recording dumb as usual. So I moved it back a bit, so now it's actually properly applied and I got what I paid for. But yeah, I wanted to take some time to just talk about some stuff. It's been a hot minute. So for the past month, I've been gone. I've been zooming, and the reason being is I've been focusing my attention more on a musical project that I will have up on Hevisto. But at the moment, I'm actually trying to go down to a local town nearby, or like it's like kind of like a small city kind of thing. I live in Vermont, so it's hard to find. Like Burlington's the best you get. So I'm gonna be going down to Burlington and talking to some people down there and my professor where I can possibly share this thing that I made, because I'm very proud of it. I put a lot of writing into it. I mixed it, I mastered it, I composed it, I did so much stuff. Synthesizers are in there. It's a big thing that I'm really happy about, and I have a story written for it, and it's part 1 of a part 3 album series. There's a big Google Drive that I write down everything and like the log entry. You'll see, there's so much that goes into this album, and it's definitely the biggest project that I've ever done, ever. So I needed to take some time to do that, but simultaneously, I haven't been keeping up with this. I haven't like talked about it, so I apologize about that. I do want to come back to making videos. I do really enjoy going online and finding, certain games that not many people know about, and getting in touch with the creators and having them be like, oh, there's cool things that I made. Because I love learning about the creative process for other people, as I go through the creative process all the time. I make music. I work with CrabTap. It's a little thing that we're making, me and my friends, a little game studio. If you didn't know, I'll have that linked in the description of every video. There's just been a lot of stuff going on. Jambles and jambles and jambles. Oddly enough, summer is more busy than my school year. I have a certain freedom when I go to college, and that is that I've got classes, but other than that, everything in between is up to me. I can schedule it how I want and however I want, and it's a freedom that was daunting at first, but then as I learned to really utilize that towards creative projects, time with friends, partying, that sort of thing, and I learned how to schedule it, it really became a lifeblood for me, and just how I make things and get them out quicker. So I am very much looking forward to going back to college. It's very fun there, and I also can consistently do things there, which is great. Whereas when I come back for summer, I've got jobs. I've got jobs galore, dude. So I can only really keep up with one creative thing that I'm doing. If you didn't know, I did release Goblin Mode, and then after Goblin Mode, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take a break from videos. I want to finish this album that I have planned, the part 1, the Meadow, and then when I finish that, I will come back to videos. And I am very close to done. But I also thought I wanted to kind of make a video just to give you guys a window into my life, because I do think it is kind of unfair of me to not share what's going on and why I'm not like making stuff and what's really going on in my life. And I mean, often people kind of forget, even though I make videos and a lot of people really enjoy these videos, and they contact me like, oh, I'd love for you to play my game, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll get right on it. Often people forget, hey, I'm also a human.
I also got human things just like you to do. And throughout my life, time management has always been hard for me. I'm always doing something, but what I want to do will sometimes not take priority for what I have to do. And what I have to do sometimes isn't what I have to do as I reflect on it, but live and learn. The best you can do is scratch down your mistakes and kind of just move on with them. And just be like, okay, I'll do something different in the future. And your life and your schedule and your ability to live as a human just progressively gets better as you make mistakes and as you get better at learning how to live easier and better and more well-rounded. So yeah, I hope you kind of enjoyed that little snippet of me in my life. I don't really do those all that often, but I plan to try to from time to time here. I will maybe one day kind of do like a draw your life kind of thing and like start from the beginning and get to where I am now, like, and highlight key events in my life and kind of narrate over like a sped up version of me kind of writing on like a whiteboard. I might do that in the future. I've thought about doing that. I've been writing a little bit of a script for that. For the time being, I don't got time for that. So I just am gonna quickly let you guys know a few points, and then I'll leave you to it. First things first. I am leaving, what time is it? It is almost 12. It's 11:40. I'm leaving at 1 to go to a family thing, and I will be back in like a week. For the game creators out there, if you guys have a game that you want me to play, I will definitely get on that. I just need some time to be with my family again, because the summer, I rarely see them when I'm at college, if at all. So they definitely take advantage of the time that they can spend with me during the summer. And I find family to always take priority over anything in my life. So to summarize, what have I been doing? I've been making an album. I'm done the album. I'm finishing some promotional stuff, and I'm figuring out how to kind of work it into like promotion in a city in Burlington. I'm trying to build connections with my professor and that sort of thing. So I'm working on my music side, still kind of, but not as hard as I was before. The production side of things is done. It's just getting it out there. I've got a family thing that I'm going for a week, and then after that I will be back and making videos again. So thank you for those who sent follow-up emails and bared with me and whatnot. I find it really cool when people send follow-up emails and I respond like, yeah, this is what I've been doing. I'll get to it pretty soon. Sorry for the wait. And they're like, yeah, I suspected you were doing something musical. You mentioned that a lot in your videos, and I listened to some of your music. So good luck with that. I find that amazing, and I find that really flattering, and I'm really happy that you took the time out of your day to figure that out and also listen to my music. So thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, the big point is I will be back in a week's time. That's the big takeaway I want you to get from this video. And also, I wrote this down somewhere. I wrote a new outro that I wanted to do. So thank you so much for watching, and if you have a game that you would like me to play, then get into the About section of my channel and go to the email that you find in the For Business Inquiries only. That email is not for only business inquiries, it's for anything. Send me whatever the hell you were making, and I'll look at it, and I'll consume it, and I might just make a video about it. Now, I stuttered a little bit, but that is a part that I kind of want to work into the outro. It's so perfect because it's kind of the lifeblood of what I want this channel to be. I want this channel to be a way to interact with people online who don't entirely have a lot of means or ways to show off what they made. I want to be able to be their audience for them. And I want them to be able to see that, and I want them to be able to learn from that, and I want to create constructive criticism for that. I feel like there's a lot of things that I keep in my mind that I should share a lot more, and that is that I really would like this channel to become a way for me to be an audience for people that don't have one, because I know what that's like. I work on music, and for like 2 or 3 years, maybe, I don't know, how long have I been making music? use it for now? I don't know. For a while, I didn't really have an audience. I did not get one. There were little wins from time to time. I do now have the golden goose egg of being able to be front paged on Newgrounds, and a lot of people reach out to me on Newgrounds, and I'm very thankful for that. And same with making videos, that everything starts inch by inch by inch. Even now, I'm not really there per se. I've got a little tiny community of people reaching out to me every so often about games and music stuff, and I find that amazing, and thank you so much for reaching out to me, and I will always reach back out to you, unless you send porn or something like that. Then I might not reach back out to you. That might be a virus. I've been keeping this in my mind too long, and I can't do that anymore. I need to be very transparent with my ideas and where I want to take this channel, and that is that I want this thing to be a way for someone to experience what it's like for someone to come across their game, and I want to vocalize what's going on in my head so that they can have a better grasp and make better games. I want to help people make games, and I want to do that in the way that by playing games, and to give them constructive feedback, and also certain things that you'll see me react in a certain way in a game, and then they'll be like, okay, I can change that. Okay, I know what to do now. Okay, that could be a bit more interesting. I like his idea there. I would love to interact with your game that no one can really see because no one knows about it. I will find it. I'll dig to the bottom of Itch.io and I'll find it and I'll play it, and I will give you a video for it. So thank you so much for watching, and I guess this is the end of this because I've been rambling for a while now, but I don't know what point to take away from this video anymore. These videos, I really wish I could structure them. I can't structure my brain, dude. It's all over the place all the time, 24/7. Unless I'm asleep, then I'm dreaming. But yeah, I will be back in a week. Thank you so much for keeping in touch with me, those who did, and I will catch you later.